me down this road, and I know where to go to find my travels as you can.
Define those travels as you can. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Good to see all of the goglings, gog types, gogorifics, gog peoples. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Tuesday. It's about 10 minutes after 4 p.m. Eastern, and it is episode 223 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, focusing on story and narrative in games. And right now we are in the process of working on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We are closing in on the end of like the main quest aspect of that anyway. I am going to want to do the DLCs, I think, afterwards. I've been having a good time with this game, and God knows I've had to stop it and go to something else multiple times. Earlier today, I was playing some Planescape Torment on my own channel, and I was thinking, of course I was playing the GOG version, and I'm like, maybe I could go, do that a little bit after this. We will see. But in any case, it is a great pleasure to have everyone here. And before I get started, just a couple of reminders about things. If you haven't done so already, please follow us here on GOG.com. We appreciate that very much. A lot of great streamers that do a lot of great content for you all day and week long. So hopefully you'll be able to join us for other streams as well. And then please subscribe to us here on GOG.com. Typically, in fact, I see Echo has one of these, the sub badge, the DRM free sub badge, plus of course various emotes and things, DRM free emotes that you can get from us. That supports us as well. And in fact, I actually just got, I guess about a week ago, I just got my 2019 GOG money. So thank you. That was very much appreciated. All those of you who have supported us here on GOG. And if you haven't done so already, please click through and follow us on our own individual channels as well, because that is always very much appreciated. All right, before I go on, let me get rid of that and that and that. Let me turn on that. There we go. Good to see you all. Welcome, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well and is keeping track of what is best in life, which is to crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, to hear the lamentations of the women, but most importantly, D, all of the above. I think that's really important. So, but it's good to see everyone. I hope you're all doing well and looking forward to the stream today. We've got The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on tap for all of you. And then we will be back. I'll be giving way to Blackheart at 7 p.m. Eastern, so a little under 3 hours from now, where he will be playing, I believe it is Dendara Trials of Fear Edition. I know nothing about this except that where Blackheart is concerned, fear must take a back seat to the might of the Blackheart. I don't know. I'm just guessing that's what it is. But anyway, thank you, Shatter. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, dude. But I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're all staying safe in the midst of this nightmare that we're all living through. We will get past it eventually, but I hope everyone in the meantime is doing well and hanging in there and looking forward to the stream today as I continue. I am closing in on the end of the main quest, I'm pretty sure. The main story of the campaign, and then after that, as I say, I have those DLCs that I might want to sort of do as well, but we will see about that, about how that all goes down. So I don't think there's anything else I need to mention at the moment, I don't think, because I already have this going. I already have the other gaming computer already set up to go, so I'm going to move this over there, and then I'm going to do this. Hang on just a second. You're going to see might see a little bit of flashing on your screen for a moment. And then if all goes well, yep, there it is. And there we go. All right, let me get that going as well. Oh, there we go. I was like, what happened to this thing? And I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. So there it is. You can see that I have a new background. I had used another background, but I hope you enjoy the background. I hope this seems appropriate for all of the things that you see here. I hope you will appreciate that. But yeah, so this is good. This is good. Let us get going with some Witcher 3. Okay. This was the game I was just playing before, Planescape Torment. I was just playing before. And now, where's my installed games? There we go. And make it happen. Oh, and thank you to unmute GOG alerts, please. So we have them. There we go. Okay. Yes, indeed. Space skip. I don't need that. I don't need that either. Okay. We are going to load this up for... Let's see. Now, I was fighting with...
Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Okay. So... yes, this is... I was fighting the 3 hags, and this is where I almost won last time. How's the sound, by the way, folks? Sound okay? Is it too quiet, or is it okay? It's low? I absolutely love it when I'm like, how is this? And someone's like, it's good, and then someone immediately is like, it's too low. Like, God bless America. Okay. Let me try to improve that. No, not that. No, let's go to volume mixer. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Okay. How are we doing now? See, I can you not hear that? Is it better now? Okay. Okay, good. All right, lovely. All right, so this fight I lost twice, and I felt like I was right close to winning it, and I was just like, that's fine, good luck. So we'll see how this all works, because... Yes, I've already seen this multiple times.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you
I already know about this.
You've talked enough.
Yes, you have. I hate that she gets that.
You will die! Now! Naughty, naughty girl!
Okay.
You will die! Here,
Okay.
now! Naughty, naughty girl!
Whoa, 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 boy. Oh, that was dumb. Sorry. All right.
Die tonight!
Okay. Okay, there we go.
You will die! You die tonight!
Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay, that's one.
Regret that! Naughty, naughty girl!
Okay. I don't really fully understand still how this works because I feel like...
You will die! Here, now!
Okay.
You die tonight!
Ow.
Naughty, naughty girl!
Okay.
Die! Here, now! You die tonight!
Okay. Okay. God damn it. What? Still, what happened there? That was a mistake. Okay. Okay. Stay with it. Dead. Finally. Jeez. First try today, anyway. Suck it, hags. What's up, everyone? Sorry I couldn't pay attention to chat during that. It seems like this is not going to work. Come on, not even my final form, blah, blah, blah. Ugh. So obvious.
Damn it.
Great job.
Imlrit's at the summit. Gotta be.
Great job, Siri. Wispess. Bald Mountain. Anything else? Okay. So we're going to save this first of all. Alright, now. Let's take a look at the... Bald Mountain is updated. Okay, find Imlerith, right. Character, doesn't matter. I think we had characters somewhere. There we go. Fugus. The devil Fugus held a position of great prestige and responsibility during the Crone's Sabbath, that of Goon restricting access to the peak. He in no way resembled Torque, the imitating but harmless Deaville Geralt and I had encountered many, many years prior. In size, Fugus resembled a somewhat overgrown troll, and he likewise displayed a troll's lack of subtlety. There was not a jot of mischievous puck or cunning verbal trickster about this devil. Instead, he did his job with the commitment and professionalism of a Novigrad bouncer. Trying to stop Geralt, though, turned out to be Fugus's dumbest and last idea, ending both his life and his flourishing career in the Crone's employ. Yeah. Too bad, so sad. Okay. In the end, Bruis shared Wisp's face. She was slain by Ciri's blade. Alright. Crones of Eln are not just old, blah, 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 yet no magic, however old, could save her from Cirilla's wrath. Okay. Yeah, the employee of the month, I know, right? Alright. Okay. What's going on over there? Ooh, a place of power. That's what's going on over here.
place of power. Should draw from it.
Indeed. One ability point. Help find your stream to real viewers by raising the stream to the top. Just Google twitchviewer.com and it will bring viewers to you for free. Free. Thank you, Fleather Flora, but I think we're okay. But appreciate stopping by, bot. What's up, Gusto02? Okay. Where's my ability point? That's what I need to check into. Okay. Damn it. There we go. All right. So it's not a real view. Exactly, Rhiannon. Not a real viewer after all. Feels bad, man. Okay. Let's see. So I think I'm maxed out here. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Yeah, Igni is about as ignied as it can get. And then Quen. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. 1 out of 5. Ah, that could be more powerful. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so that's up to 4. We want to get that up to 5, and then I want to maximize Quen intensity if we can. Uh-huh. Seems legit. Wow. This guy. Someone spent too much time in death metal bands.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
His belt's like...
You fall.
Thank you, Gusto.
I trust this time will be no different.
Dang. Thank you, Gusto, for the resub. Okay, that's interesting. Whoa! Okay, that's interesting. Dang. I gotta make sure I keep Quen up. gotta be dodging him more. Damn it, come on. Okay. 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 Nice. That was actually an accident. Okay. I could get through that shield. Oh, that's a good call, actually. Yeah, the Thunderbolt. Good call. Ow. Oh, sorry. Okay. Hardly know what happened there. Igni's not doing much in this fight, so I'm gonna actually leave Igni off for now.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ah! Damn it. Oh, man.
Not good.
Woo! Gra. Suddenly gra. Whoop. Okay. Oh god. Whew. That was a little close. I didn't think it was doing much, really. Oh, his shield is gone. I just noticed your shield is gone. A little confusing. Ow, ow, ow. God damn it. Ow, 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 that hurt a lot. Shoot. Damn it. God damn it, the damn it is right. Jesus, that guy hits like a truck. Oh, dang. We got a Jedi situation. Oh, no!
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Oh! Oh my god, it's Red Skull. Oh god. Dang! Satisfying. First try, baby. First try. Woo!
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled
Did he live?
with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed. From the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
I love, oh man, I just love the Ciri Geralt thing. It's so great. Woo! All right, that's good. And I ran out of Thunderbolt. Boy, did I need it. Let's eat some, shall we? I'm going to make some more. Need to make some more Thunderbolt. Good call on that, by the way. Whoever it was that told me to do that, thank you. Good call. Because I needed it. The biggest issue at the end there was just he hits like a truck, so it just, I have to, you know, 2 hits and I was already like, so, alright. Oh, wait a second. First of all, okay, good. Before I do anything, let me just save it, because I was pretty happy with that fight. Alright. Now, let's see. Still doing okay in the food and drink stuff, but I need to do some more alchemy work here. Oh, thank you, Highly V. Was it you? I did, because it was like, I was like, I should be able to do more damage to this guy, you know, a little more, and then I was like, oh, wait. So it worked out. Okay. Yeah, because I don't, honestly, I'm not wild about, I just don't love doing the alchemy stuff in most games, so that's the one thing about The Witcher. I'm like, I don't pay a lot of attention to potions and oils just because it's not, I don't find it interesting. Okay, do I not have the ability for Thunderbolt? I thought I did. Do I not? I thought I had the ability to at least make some Thunderbolt. Maximum vitality. No, I'm out of them right now. So I'm looking for alchemy. I'm looking here to see if I can craft some more. I'm out of my Thunderbolts. I only had like 3 of them, I think. Oh, if you meditate, you get them back. Ah, that's right. God, I have been so long since I meditated. This is probably a good time to meditate, actually. Yes. Let us do that. I mean, I can't meditate now. Why not? Yeah, why not both? Why can't I meditate? I want to meditate. Allow me to meditate. Do so immediately. Do not criticize or do other things. What? Oh, because I'm in the middle of a quest? Man, alright. Fine, Siri, fine. Let's go get the... Let me go get my stuff. A magic acorn? Okay. Why a magic acorn? It was there. I saw what? I saw what? Oh, 0 to 3 charges. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. In the small food list? I see that. Oh, you mean the magic acorn. Oh. Yeah, I see it. Do I eat this? Is it food? Do I eat this? It feels like something I shouldn't eat, right? What does it do? Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Good stuff. Oh, really? Well, with all respect to the peasants. You get 2 ability points? 2? Thank you! That is a hell of an acorn. I'm glad I told her to get bent until I figured out how to deal with the... Damn. Thank you very much. All right, so. Okay. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. 1 out of 5. Okay, we need to increase this for sure. Okay. And okay, so now we just increase Quen, because Quen saved me in that fight. Igni was doing, I guess Igni was doing something to that frost layer, but in general, Igni was not doing as much as I was hoping. Whereas Quen, given how the fact he was able to zip around me and hit me a couple times, and how hard he was hitting, I needed that. So, okay. Put it in the food menu. Yeah, that's cool. All right.
So, off to Novigrad then?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
What of your acorns? I don't know. I'm just a witcher. I wouldn't eat acorns myself. I didn't eat any acorns that I might have found at all. I didn't find any really. I saw them there. I mean, I didn't. There was a body, and I don't know.
Your acorns? No idea. Path to the summit's clear. You can always go looking for them.
Or just go home?
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Live for yourself.
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Since I didn't like the way I dealt with the crone, or the whole thing went with the crones earlier. Yeah. 1 week later, free city of Novigrad. Anyway, I'm glad that happened, because I was not digging that other stuff anyway.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Gandil Lion! Ready some tankards with guests! Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've been a busy one then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Ah.
Yen, at that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Okay. New quest. Final preparations.
I've worked out quite the appetite.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
It's far safer with you.
Talking courtesans.
It's you, the White Wolf, the famous Geralt of Rivia. Am I right?
You hear about me?
Hear about you? I know all there is to know. I learned it from Dandelion himself, who's forever telling stories of you and your adventures together.
I'm sure he's being
Of your
accurate.
hunt for the dragon, and how you outfoxed the Sylvan midst the hemp, of the battle for the bridge, and how he saved you from bandits.
Like to hear that one sometime myself.
No one never tires of Dandelion's tales and ballads. Why, all will be amazed when I tell them the wolf himself takes joy in listening to them. Now, tell me how I may be of service. Something to wet your tongue?
You worked here long? Earlier, I mean.
Under old Mr. Wiley, you mean? Why, no. I answered a notice.
I do not going to talk too long to this guy. I just want to check out
Wanted
something with
to
him.
assist in the oversight of an exclusive establishment with refined diversions. Baccalaureate freshly gained, 10 years of tavern experience a plus, knowledge of the common tongue, elder tongue, and contemporary poetry required.
Wouldn't you have been better off staying at the academy, or?
I never passed the entrance exam. Neither do I know a lick of elder, though I can indeed play a ditty or three. Also, I've committed all Master Dandelion's works to memory.
Ah, I see.
He's good at kissing up on stuff.
What do you have to drink that's good?
All right, what do we got? Let's see. Perfume, that's irrelevant. Beauclair wine. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Candy. Dried fruit. More dried fruit. Apple juice. Water. Cow's milk. I basically need to quit back up on all this stuff because I used a lot of food in recent fights. Raspberry juice, hell yes. Olives, sure. Exquisite honey, sign me up. Raspberries, Strawberries, for sure. Grapes, yeah. Flowers. I don't know what the benefit of that is, but whatever. Okay. Good. Farewell.
Take care now.
What the? What? I was just talking to you inside. What the?
Did you see those three wretches with Fred Bennett?
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Let's see.
Gotta admit, your manga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A doctor assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head.
I forgot this was the doppelganger. I'm like, who is this guy?
An hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After 2, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
Oh, really? Hi, Livin?
To pass from the
And it
frying
still
pan
hasn't been
into the
fixed?
fire?
Wow, that's funny.
The war's not yet crept.
I didn't know that.
Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to skeleton raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
So long.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this past.
Okay. I forgot that I had to save here. Let's go with that. Okay. Okay. Talk to Yennefer.
It's far safer.
To Avallac'h.
Zoltan.
Get up.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
No more time to talk now, Zoltan.
How much for the night?
I'm sick of it all. Oh, fuck.
No. The doors that go both ways. I love it. Ah, Triss. Hello.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that. Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira was seen in Velen at one point. No word of her since. She could be dead. I sincerely hope we can contact Philippa and Rita in time.
We will. We have to.
I'll rest easier when they're both here, with us.
Know where they are.
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After
Yes,
fleeing
indeed, Turkey.
Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Oh, damn it, Zoltan.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
Exactly, Rhiannon.
We
Who
have this.
gambles owls? Who?
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination.
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Gildorf.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Dwyer, Robert McGalley, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a et Clates.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse.
Dijkstra, that
Just as
jackass.
much.
He didn't even help me last time.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Oh, of course I can. New quest, blindingly obvious. Okay, game saved. Oh,
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
well, hurry it up.
Possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe. But still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Probably true.
Spicy, eh?
Yep.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed back into hubris. Strong magic. We have to get inside.
Okay, well, let's get inside. We have to get inside.
Surrender!
Surrender?
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh boy. There we go.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
after now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
Ah, here stand. None has gone.
Am I?
Not too late to surrender.
Ow. Jeez. Not a lot of room to maneuver in here. Jeez. Come on, man. Yeah, the reason is some BS. That's what we're gonna call it. Oh, God.
We shall no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him.
Basically, Chris Jammin, yeah.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say.
Come on, troll.
No, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner ate.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
Yeah.
But no one. Drowner make ache.
I love Geralt's negotiations with trolls.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which shall help.
Thank you. Okay.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly. Fireproof wood.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Come on.
You will not take me.
Come on, Flippa.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
This looks bad. What the? It's made of like police tape. Oh, great. Fire elemental. Well, that's going to make Igni work real well. Ow. Still haven't had a chance to meditate. Ah! Oh god, I just saw my health. Help! Hurry up, help! Oh no! Help! 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 Oh no, this is bad, bad place to be. Bad place to be. Can I jump off the... Bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. He's up there. She can't get to me. Good. Good spot. Good spot. Good spot. Okay. Dried fish. I did not realize I was going to get into a big fight in here, or I wouldn't have done this quest first. So I could have meditated and gotten, like, say, Thunderbolt back and stuff like that. Okay. I don't suppose there's a chance. Yeah. I was just hoping. I was hoping for this. Alright, here we go. Ow. Ow again. Maybe true. I'm just gonna go back here. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Sorry, I couldn't see that. I'm kind of in the midst of fighting a lot of stuff. Dude. I was like, whatever the fight is, fire elemental. Well, that's going to be difficult since Igni is my top thing that I've got. Oh, there it goes, Psychotron. Thank you, Psychotron. Okay.
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
I mean... Ow! What? How the frick do I get up there? Oh, I couldn't get up there before. Jeez.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
Goddamn Witcher.
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
No, she won't.
I don't have
Dijkstra.
time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans.
Dude, I am so done with you.
Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop them.
I mean, the deal is I don't like him,
Especially in
but I
light
don't
of
like
our
the Emperor
bloody
either.
aborted
So
plan.
if they
You
want to
didn't
occupy
actually
themselves
believe
with
you
each
could do
other,
it.
that's fine.
Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat.
Thank
He's
you,
guarded
Axnor.
so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
And portal. Okay. Oh, I gotta fix my weapons. Level 30, yeah! Level 30, baby. Where's my quest at? Ready for it? Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, just quest updated, okay. It wasn't the final one. There it is. Ah! Nice. Hi. Okay. So, first things first, let's get this thing fixed while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. So, actually, there we go. It should be 93%. Yeah, good. First of all, repair sword. All right. Next of all, second of all. All right, so I talked to Triss. I took care of that. So I've got more of these to do. Evil soft first touches. That's Hearts of Stone, so we're not going to do that yet. Reason of State. This is a secondary quest. The assassination of King Radovid. Nah, screw that. I'm not helping Dykstra do anything. He can go handle that stuff on his own. All right. Okay. So, sign intensity is what I'm looking at. 1 point left. Okay. There we go. 3. Got 2 more to make that maximum. And then after that... Right, and this is the other stuff that I do. Okay, good. Right, awesome. All right. Let's save it. Alrighty. Okay, now can I meditate? Can I please now meditate? Alrighty. There we go. Wait. Why did the quest just update? Was that bad? Did I just... What just happened? Why did the quest just update like that? Yeah, I know, right, Burner? Can I save now? Oh, I had to wait for daylight. Oh, because of the time. Yeah, but I just want to make sure I didn't lose out on anything. I want to make sure I didn't blow through something. I'm just trying to meditate so I can get my damn potions back. Okay. What's up, Roach? Let's kick it.
You rejoice at Radovid's coming. Rejoice! I am ploughing leaving.
Excuse me.
Crawl back under your rock.
Oh, terrible times.
Excuse me.
I was nothing about minding my own business when suddenly
Roach the amazing horse. Excuse me.
Get off.
Okay.
You cop a little.
All right. Avalak, talk to Yennefer. Ah. Oh, okay. Sorry, Flippa. Sorry to bother you. My bad. Okay, so I gotta go up another floor. Just like shove doors open as I run past. What the heck? I totally agree. Very, very good storytelling. Completely agree. Alright, okay, so you were not down here? Are you on this floor? I thought I looked, though, and I didn't see anyone on this floor.
Washed your hair lately?
Why does it tell me to touch a damn
Got a
lamp?
minute? For you, my friend, always.
See you, Dandelion.
He was sitting on the bed? Am I blind? Where was he sitting on the bed? Excuse me. What bed? Where? There's Philippa. Oh, really? On the top floor? I just blind today? Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. There he is. Pardon me, I'm just gonna... Oh. Give me a second, I'm just gonna loot. You don't need that. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Hell yeah. Actually... Okay. Alright, let's see. Anything exciting over here? Pardon me, I'm just gonna loot your flowers. Alright. Yeah, one more. Good. Alright, Broseph.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another.
Suddenly it's a big crossover with Oblivion.
Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
All right.
Let's go.
I heard rumors
this
of
house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
It's interesting. It's like bringing you through past parts of your game.
The passage is here, past this wall.
I see it.
Yes? This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree.
So you suck, is what you're saying.
It's time.
I hate portals.
Yeah. Nice. Suddenly we're in Fallout. What? You mean I can't save? Quest update through time and space.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
The what?
There's somewhere in our world.
They just threw a bunch
Never
of D's
seen
together
such
and decided to
canyons in
pronounce
your
it died.
Come. We must go.
Yeah, it could be. Although Horizon Zero Dawn feels
What is
more
this place?
snowy than this.
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
Yes, I do. I do believe they have it.
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of the sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Wow.
Trying to say that...
Gorgeous.
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you human.
Exactly. The spice must flow, Trish.
But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Yep.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Right, and I'm sure there won't be any monsters who come out attacking.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Just keep coming.
Defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Whew. All right.
Avallac'h.
Avallac'h. Game saved. All right, lovely. Find the next passage. What? Whoa. Awesome. I'm sure there will be nothing that will attack me as I go down this way.
There it is. whispers don't look terribly inviting. I gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Okay. Now the real Dark Souls begins. Okay.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yes. Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Thank you. Yes, I should draw from it. You are quite right. Okay. So, sign intensity for sure. So, this is going to be 4 out of 5. Got Igni maxed out, and I've almost got Quen maxed out. And then after that, I have to... After Quen's maxed out, then I have to decide what I want to do. I might, at that point... Oh, and there's another spot that opened up because of level 30. Yes, that's right. That is right. That is right. That is right. Right. That is right. That is right. I do spam fast attack a lot. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I don't have... I really should... I keep this in here because of the vitality, but honestly, I don't have any greens. I don't have any alchemy ones because, again, I don't like alchemy. I might try, though... Steady shot. I don't care about crossbow bolts. Rage management. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice, really. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't use bombs, though. So, gourmet, but I'd have to get rage management. Bah. Okay. So, let me see. Probably what I would do then is I might use a combat one. I'll have to think about it. But anyway, that'll be later on. For right now, though, let's see. So I have... I don't really have any other things to put in the... there. I have that up there already. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to put another blue, but, like, most of these blue I have already, so... I think I already have all my Igni, like placed and maxed out in spots. Oh, I don't have that, though. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I don't actually deals damage and it breaks the chance for knockdown. I actually forgot that that wasn't activated in the last fight, so that's fine. Okay, cool. But down the line, I'm going to have to think about, once I get that, I don't really know if I want to keep working with signs, or at that point if I want to try going somewhere else, like going over to here. Or one of my combat abilities. Like muscle memory or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I'll think about that. Let's go with... Okay. Alright, we went there. This is that way.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
It's close. Okay, sorry. It costs 1,000. Okay. I do not at all like. Those clouds are down there everywhere. Can I get? Oh no! That's not what I meant to do! It's bad. It's bad. I'm gonna die. Death. Yeah, I saw that coming. Man. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, so why does it immediately drop all of my breath? I don't understand why it does
those
that.
clouds, or bolt through them.
Not gonna make it here either. No. Can't attempt to Jesse Cox. I don't see any. I mean, let me get over there. Okay.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Okay. I don't fully understand. What? Come on, that was not a big drop. I could do that. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to have to worry about that as a drop.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Ooh. Okay, I don't entirely know what happened. Darn it! I was like, I'm there, but I wasn't. Okay. Oh, lovely. No, we have another about hour and hour and 15 minutes maybe to go. So we got some time. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why am I able to walk through this normally? I was like, oh, okay. It was a little odd, frankly. Is it just always kind of janky like that? Hello?
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
You have a plum. You all know that when you're really cold, one of the best things to have, just so you all know, if you're ever in deadly freezing cold, just a plum will help you out. Oh, really? I fired around it. I thought I fired right into it is what I thought I did. Have a pepper. Even if I regen when I get to those... Wow, that was... Pepper does not give you a lot of health. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Sure, that's what I did.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
I'm glad that I was just sort of somehow randomly put in this house. I don't know why I was randomly put in it, but... I'm just gonna see what else is up here. Cotton, vial, and the winning game. Okay. Okay. All right. Wait a second. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Oh, that may have been a mistake. No, it's fine. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Very bad. Well, crap.
Show me what you got.
Jerkweed. It's on the ground. Where is on the ground? What? Oh, there. That's the little fire. So so I was fighting those guys and I regenerated because I was next to the little fire. So just like, and I'm like running around the campfire. I'm like, I'm feeling really warm, smashed. I'm feeling really great, slash. Good times, good times. Okay. What I really need, honestly, is a little fire. Okay, now there's no little fire, there's no fire, campfire thing in here that I'm missing, right, Rhiannon? There's no... I'm not missing the obvious. Okay, good. In that case, it's time for a chicken leg. If you're trying to recover from cold, It's also helpful to eat a chicken leg. I recommend that. Try Quen before going out. Does that help against this? Oh, interesting. Okay, it does help. Neat. Thank you. I did not know that. It doesn't last long, but... What? Oh, this isn't working. There we go. Oh, God. Damn it. Wrong way. Wait. Dead. What just happened there? I don't know, because they're there to be fought. Why fight them? What kind of a silly question is that? I don't know, you fight them because they're wild hunt dogs and... That might have been a mistake. I went the wrong way. Oh no. That's why. Look, I'm a witcher, alright? If I see monsters, I have to deal with it, okay? I have to deal with those monsters. Have to use Quen, but whatever.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Nah, it's fine.
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Elmadden.
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Started hunting her because of that, wow.
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Exactly, Trish. Hello, Wogaret.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek. but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Dang.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Well, of course you can't see that. Okay.
No reason to tarry. Come.
I jumped! Ternalia, Viceroy Gel's palace. And here we are. I saw it. I fought the monster and Geralt won.
At last.
This Ternalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
It's music, though. Book. I'll take that. Hold on. Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the... Okay, this is bureaucratic stuff that's not important for Geralt at the present time. Let's go with that.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than you. No reason to tarry. Come.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher.
Oh, interesting, Rhiannon.
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
Guy's got
I've come
guts.
to tell you who killed our king.
He just turns on him with his back to them.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer.
My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Yen Shay. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Dude's tall. What the hell kind of cubism nonsense is that? Suddenly Picasso? Yeah, exactly, Butthurt, right? Picasso Boobalf. That guy's got guts, though. He turns from the elf and from Geralt, and he's just like, I'll just look out this way. Meanwhile... Wait, is that Philippa? Is she better?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Havelach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
Oh, okay.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Havelach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Embrace eternity.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms.
This is great.
World,
That's
in
great.
a place of your choosing.
I'm going to come back to this in a minute.
It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
That was very cool. I'll come back to why in a minute.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Havelach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word.
Thank you, Eldest.
Withhold support from Erendil.
Follow my channel.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Achievement unlocked.
Couldn't help it.
Visit Tunanak, convince Gels to betray.
Have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
Okay. So that's a really nice. That was a really nice moment with the Enel there. The one of the things that I think a lot of games, especially modern games, get wrong is pace. They rush, and there are times when games are dragged out and they take too long. That happens. But there's also a lot of situations where a game just rushes, and by rushing. Okay, so we're now maxed out for both Quen and Igni. And when a game rushes, it means that people sort of lose a sense of what makes something important and why it's important. So one of the things I liked there was the fact that it just gave us a chance to kind of breathe, as he's kind of like, wow, that's what I just saw. So that was the thing. Yeah, so it was not so much the dream of the dead king, it was the reaction of the elf afterwards. It was the reaction of the elf just kind of staring out the window, and he didn't say anything for a while. He doesn't say anything, and then he waits longer, he doesn't wait longer, and I like, and he doesn't say anything. I like that, because that's exactly what it would take to process what he's about to do. It's dangerous, he's going to be betraying people, you know, etc. So there's a lot involved, he's putting his life at risk. So, yeah, that was cool. I kind of like that little quest, actually. Let's talk to Yennefer. Oh, this might be a mistake. Yes, it was a mistake. I was like, I'm heading to Yennefer. Woo! Yes, exactly, Burner. Stories need that balance of payoff and pacing. Yeah, and especially this happens in a game that is sort of an action-related RPG. And again, you can also drag things out too long, but that is clearly not the case here. Yeah, I realized when I started going, I'm like, I wonder what floor my room's on. I'm like, oh, that's probably kind of... Wait, whoa. That's right. That apple may be the difference between life and death. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Free falling.
Oh, Wolfie.
Wolfie? Okay.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Excuse me.
For something unusual. Quite a smile. Like a raw wound.
Yeah.
Bishop, love.
It's a material world, and I'm a material
No, I was thinking.
Hello,
just
Yennefer.
knowing you.
Is that a clip of my fall to glory?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Hey, what's up, Kilgore?
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Yeah, are you
Triss
feeling better?
and
I guess
found
you
her
are,
and
Trout.
freed
That's
her.
good, Kilgore.
It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Thank you for the follow, Krakatoa.
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Really?
Best run and get him.
Oh, all right.
These humans for a while.
Out of my way.
Day.
Oh no! I went the wrong way. Shoot. That's a problem.
Long live Radovid!
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm more of a Triss guy myself. Yennefer... I don't know. Yennefer skeezes me out a little bit, and I understand the situation with what Triss did, but still, But Yennefer has grown on me in the playing of this game. Dang.
Take off the kid gloves, Geralt.
Help!
Stop screaming, or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shift between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
I like that
Not
outfit of
really,
hers,
no.
though.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
No, we're going to talk about this right here. Oh.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say Daerad's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace and holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Daerad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought, why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. But once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
Nope, just new game by itself,
As a
Shazine.
youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True.
Oh, wow.
Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
For heroic deeds, but
Okay.
madam, you know.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Ask Zoltan for help, huh? Yeah, let's go get help from Zoltan. I guess I had some trouble with what she did with the garden, where she basically just drained it of all nature. Not so wild about that. Plus, the other thing is that she jerks Geralt around like no one's business, and that also bothers me a little bit. So, but she's grown on me. I don't mind her as much as I used to. Still probably prefer Triss though. But they don't develop Triss as much in this. Obviously, Yennefer's the bigger thing in the books too, but.
Think I pissed me tramp.
Zoltan!
Zoltan?
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Daerad. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. He'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore.
I hadn't asked him this before.
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
All right. So much for that idea. What? I like how Geralt's like, yeah, he just hovers there. No big thing. I just like this saw, exactly. Someone left a saw here. Right, not anything about the saw, just, you know. Oh, easy, Shazine, easy, easy. Okay. I think the biggest thing for me with Triss is just that Triss feels more, I don't know. I always worried that there's going to be a point that Yennefer's just going to be like, well, the only thing I can do is take care of you.
Let's go.
And like, I'll be the next target, you know. Whereas I feel like it seems like it's less likely to happen with Triss. Though I understand that Triss did some stuff.
Go.
I get that. Sorry. Excuse me. Well, there's a lot of these dudes around.
Come on. Move it.
Move it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the expansions as well, because I've heard good things about those. It will have taken me a very long time, an actual time, to get through this, but...
Run, Roach.
Okay.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay. Boy, the Quen shield lasts a long time. I don't think I realized how long actually it lasts, obviously before it gets hit by stuff, but especially now that I have the intensity all the way up. Spit at me. Spit at me. All right. Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
Long live
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did
Hey,
you
Coven.
arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Ah! Fuck.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care
All right,
to
sounds good,
eradicate
Ahmed.
any and all memories of the city's elven roots.
All right.
Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Hatred of left eyes. I know, right? Everything's going pretty well. We are finishing up the last sort of preparations before the final quest begins of at least the main game. The DLCs would be after that, but so far so good.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago.
His name is
But I managed
Hemelfart?
to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
And the sewer level.
This is it.
This is it. Make no mistake who you are. This is it. Okay.
This is it.
All right. Ooh. It's reminding me of Jedi Fallen Order a little bit. Oh, that wasn't Quen. Okay, that was Ard. Whoops. Oh, it just gives me... Okay, I was like, what am I looking at? That's bonuses to Ard. Right. Okay, we're all clear. I understand how to use the game. We're all fine down here. How are you? Hi, Seismic Gravity. Yeah, very original, exactly. Hello. Go. The sewers. Oops, nope. Just got here. Miranda, that's funny. The Witcher 3 quintessential dungeon. Well, there's always got to be the sewer level. You always need something like that.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Aha! Are we there?
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace
True,
it with
Echo.
Something else, maybe?
Missing part of the mechanism, huh? Okay. All right. Okay. So, hello, lion, or panther, or tiger, or whatever you are. Nice. Oh, come on. Nice, good. There's nothing to do with what I was looking for, but... Oh, wait. What did I just get? I think I just got some cool stuff. I zipped through that stuff too quickly. Yeah, and I never actually... Technically, they never completely finished the quintessential dungeon, actually.
This'll come in handy.
Perfect. There we go.
That ought to do it.
Huzzah! Oh, improved oils. Okay. I thought it was something like that. Yeah, that inventory is crazy. I do remember them, although I don't think I played either one. Of course, I know SSI very well. Yeah, probably, right, Miranda? I know it. Although, we've been pretty good about finishing on our channel now, but...
looks brittle.
In that case... No, not that. That's the one. Time for a baked potato. And some grilled pork. Woo! Baked potato and some grilled pork. Yep. Although I have to say, I still miss, to this day, I still miss the Skyrim just like pausing and then just eating 35 wheels of cheese and just like... Oh man, love it. There's blood. Spamming, like, eating the cheese head cracks me up. Or the cheese wheel cracks me up. Hi. That was fun. Get him from both sides. I love the exactly Sorcerer Dave. I love that it says get him from both sides. It says get him from both sides, and then they actually go to and then they click into whatever you like the guy's actually already lying on the ground, and you're just like, all right, both sides, huh? Interesting right there. Fate. Yeah. Okay. Right. Take all that. Seems like a lovely place. Yes, there GOG weekly sale going on right now, although I don't think this game is on that list necessarily. But of course I am, naturally.
The eternal fire will turn you to ash. Spread out!
Hello?
It's only a witcher!
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. You'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Yeah, like, then I'll take care of the warden then, because... Thank you, Madzia, for the follow. Welcome to GOG.
Get it from both sides! There's the barricades! Archers on the roof! All of the destination! Kill you!
Freaking hit. Oh. Aren't you smart? How about you not throw that stuff at me, okay? Hello?
Fuck you to death!
Dude.
I will kill you!
Shut up and fight.
God damn it. That was a mistake.
You dirty whore! Get it from both sides! On it!
Okay.
Let's do this quicker.
God damn it. This guy's gonna... Dude. Okay, so these guys just keep coming. Right. Never mind then. Excuse me. Places to go. Oh, the prison warden. Hi. Damn it.
Not good.
God damn it.
I will kill you.
Jeez. Good gravy. Whew. Your light's out, bro. Jeez. All I'm trying to do is go up here and save an innocent person. You guys gotta be all like, oh, let me try to guard the place and make it difficult for you to get anywhere, and like, you know. Lights out. Yeah! Okay. Alright. Hi, excuse me. Whoops, that's a mistake. Nope, excuse me.
Come on, over here! Watch it whirling! Watch your mark!
Oh, shut up. There we go. Exactly, Trish. Exactly.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
That's convenient.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches. Yenna. I shan't make it. Hold on. You must hold on. I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Jeez.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt. Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I think I tried to attend to that, Echo, didn't I? How many people are lying dead upstairs?
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Yeah, great.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
That's too bad. I just realized, I was like, let me get some health. So I'm standing in the cell where this woman just died, and I'm just like, let me have some fish. I'm just gonna eat a little food here, because that's what we do. I just want to make sure that I eat some food. Just standing right here in the same place. Yeah, because she was dying. So she asked for us to kill her rather than to die, you know, at their hands. Alright, let me see if I can get out. We're not going to be going for much longer here. We have about a little under 10 minutes left. Then I'll be giving way to Blackheart. We'll be playing a game called, I think it's Dendara, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me.
Fuck you to death.
Oh, there it is. Me.
Hard shut. Need to find another way out.
Well, damn it. Does this work? Nope, doesn't work. I mean, you'd think that they'd be able to at some point, but... Okay. I think I got rid of just about everybody anyway. Alright. Oh, hi.
A major uprising. There's rioting in Dayride.
Lovely. Okay. So, that means that I have enough time to just wait for daylight. Yeah, no, Phoenix down, exactly. Just force fed her 30 wheels of cheese. It's an apple, 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 apple. Okay, wait till daylight. I can do that. There you go. Okay. Help Ciri take care of her business in Novigrad. I will do that. Oh, wait. Novigrad, which is not anywhere near here, is it? Yeah, no. Alright. Let's get to the, let's fast travel a little bit. I don't need to be here. Hi. Excuse me.
Beware, freak.
Pardon me.
Fuck.
There we go. Okay, let's go up here. St. Gregory's Bridge. Appropriate. What? Oh no, crash! Aw, man. I don't think I've had a crash on this game for a long time. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Not a big deal. We saved it. I want to at least get back to where I'm supposed to be going. Interesting. I was there too. I was like, I got it. I got this covered. And then I didn't.
Geralt had to face Eredin.
Glad I saved it.
To beat him with the help of friends.
Game told you to wrap up the stream earlier. Well, I am wrapping it up in 5 minutes.
Powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h too began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds.
Yeah, I know, right, Sorcerer Dame? Just like, oh.
There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels.
What
Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
So we did a lot of work on this. We almost got through this part. Okay. Wait. Okay, so, right. Meditate. Let's meditate till 8 a.m. Meditate. Yeah, okay. Final preparations. Save game. Okay. Resume. Now, can I get to the fast travel? Can I get to the fast travel? And then have this not crash this time. Just before Blackheart comes on.
Witcher.
Beating that carpet, woman. Alright, good. Now, over here. Let's try this again. Please don't crash. I saved it. Alright, there we are. Don't know what that was, but it's okay.
Long live.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause,
10 million credits.
his sin shall be
That is
forgiven.
true.
Oh, falling in love with
Oh.
stern
Calm
love.
down.
Enemy of some sort.
Okay, good.
I'll have it for you next week.
Success.
Greg's got the imagination of a drunk.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
One of the people I told you about. A gesture of gratitude. Can we go?
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
No problem. I'll wait here.
Okay. All right, and I think she's going to be the last, right? Yeah, I've done all this. I did Avallac'h, Triss, Yennefer, waited for daylight. I just have to help her take care of business in Novigrad, which is where we'll start. And then, look at this. Wow, look at that. We are almost right at level 32, which will be the first time we can do something out of those signs that we've been working on. We'll get that done, and then that will lead us to... And I think it was Hearts of Stone was the first one, was the first DLC, and then Blood and Wine, right? Wasn't that the order? Hearts of Stone and then Blood and Wine, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, yes. I think it's that, right? Okay. So yeah, so I'll do this, and then Hearts of Stone, and then Blood and Wine. So this is good. Boy, what a good game. I mean, really. You know, it's one of those games, I mean, obviously everybody knows it's a good game, but every so often you just think, man, like, they did such a good job. It is really, really amazing how well they did. So, with that said, however, assuming actually... I suppose I need to make sure that I don't get off too quickly. Let's take a look at the achievements while we're waiting for Blackheart to jump on board. I earned an uncommon achievement. What is that? What uncommon achievement did I get? And of course, this is not at all. This is 20 hours since I started playing it again. I also put in 75 hours on when I was playing it on Steam originally before I joined GOG, etc. So yeah. It's a great game. Yeah. I don't know that I'd put it up as the greatest game ever, but I would say that it is definitely among the top role-playing games ever made. It does so many things so well, and there's so much to it. The scope, the nature of it, it does a lot of things really, really well. Okay, what is this thing that I allegedly don't possess? Supposedly. I got an uncommon achievement. Oh, this one. Oh, visit Tir na Lia and convince Gels to betray Eredin. Some people just kill them sometimes, maybe, I guess. Yeah. It's really good. It's really, really good. And I feel, you know, the other thing that I like about it, as I say, it also has, and this is the difference from Baldur's Gate, you know, Baldur's Gate, all of those games are very Western-oriented fantasies, but because this is originally Eastern European in origin, it has a different feel to it. It seems a little bit different, and that is kind of cool as well. I'm looking forward to it a little bit, Psycho, although I will admit that Cyberpunk isn't usually my jam. I will probably play it just because it's a big role-playing game. And there are exceptions. I've played Deus Ex: Human Revolution, which is great, which has obviously a lot of cyberpunk elements to it. I have played Shadowrun has some cyberpunk-y type of elements to it. So there are some exceptions to that. And obviously, and I teach some cyberpunk stuff too. But for the most part, it's usually not my jam as much. So I know a lot of people are pumped up, but me... The thing I would be looking for is The Witcher 4, or pretty much any new RPG that's on the way out that's more kind of fantasy-oriented as opposed to science fiction-oriented. So I'm still going to play it. I'm sure I'm still going to enjoy it. I'm playing Detroit Become Human on my own channel right now. So definitely I can get into the games like that, but they're not as my favorite. So I did play the original. I played Secret of Mana. I did not play Trials of Mana. But I've heard, I think you were talking about playing some of this today, right, Almaden? If I'm not mistaken. So, Blackheart, I think, is here, if I'm not mistaken. Although, correct me if I'm wrong, if that's not the case. Almaden, yeah, the remake. That's good stuff. Yeah, that's just, that's just my particular, that's my particular thing. Just going to slide out of here. Just give me 1 second whilst I fix that. Okay. But yes, I believe Blackheart is here. So, yeah, I see him in chat. I just wanted to make sure he's ready to go because I am happy to log off whenever. But I do want to thank everyone for watching today. This was a really good time. I had fun with it, and I will do more of this next week. We are in the home stretch of the main quest. I would say 1, maybe 2 more sessions should finish us up with the main quest, and then we'll move into Hearts of Stone. And then Blood and Wine after that. And then when that's done, we will finally be done with those, and we'll move on to something else, possibly Planescape Torment or something like that. Oh, no problem, no problem. Thank you to Jen. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out and joining us on my channel. So I hope you folks enjoyed this. I will be back, as I say, next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern with more Pen and Pixels and more The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I will also be on my channel tomorrow evening with Community D&D. We play a lot of tabletop on my channel, and that will be Shadowed Mage, who's here sometimes, with Echo Alpha X5, who should need no introduction, playing Echo Alpha X5, and then we have Hoodie and we have Rock God as well. They will be playing in Dragon of Icespire Peak tomorrow evening. May have a stream on Thursday, and then definitely back on Friday on my channel for Detroit Become Human. Otherwise, I'll be back here next week, as I say, 4 p.m. on Tuesday for more, 4 p.m. Eastern, for more of The Witcher Wild Hunt. But now it is time for Mr. Blackheart, who is going to be coming at you with some Dendara Trials of Fear edition, I think, which is another one of these games. I feel like I like watching some of what Blackheart plays, and much of what he plays, I don't play, but there are games that he and I both like a lot. So it's always funny. Like, he and I are both big Slay the Spire fans. And he and I also, I imagine, have some commonalities in terms of liking maybe certain Metroid games, or I don't know if you ever played Axiom Verge, which is a great game, Blackheart. But so some of those games, you know what I mean? But I always like watching them, even if they're games I wouldn't myself play. So it's like, sometimes I would play them and I'm like, ooh, let me learn from them. And sometimes I'm like, I wouldn't play that, but that's really fun to watch. Either way, you should check it out. Axiom Verge is so good, dude. Oh, man. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you to everyone so much, that you beat on stream. It's such a good game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the sequel, because he is working on Axiom Verge 2, and that's going to be awesome. But, all right, I'm going to get on out of here. Stick around for Blackheart and Dendara Trials of Fear edition, and I will see all of you lovely people either on my channel tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. Eastern for some Dragon of Icespire Peak, or next Tuesday back right on this channel at 4 p.m. Eastern for some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt as we get ready to wrap up the main quest. Until then, everyone stay safe, be good to each other, physically distance, but socially be close, and I will catch all of you lovely people very soon. Until then, everyone be good to each other. Bye for now.
Searching